Raceland. Please stand with me. Let's have prayer and the Pledge of Allegiance. Father in heaven, we're grateful for this day of life, the community you give us to live in. Lord, we know it's put us here for a reason, and pray that as we all work together to make that the best place it can be, to help us to have the wisdom to do it, and the cooperation and the concern for one another, and just the willingness to be open to new ideas, old ideas, whatever it takes, Father, to get the job done. Pray you just help us to work together. And we ask it in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's remind everyone to silence your cell phones if you would at this moment. First item on our agenda tonight, obviously, is a roll call by Mr. Clerk, filling in for our usual clerk, Mr. Burchett. Mrs. Burchett.
Yep. Councilwoman Artis.
Here.
Councilwoman Catlin. Councilwoman Catlin.
You here? You here?
Councilman French.
Here.
Councilman Holbrook.
Here.
What's going on down here?
Councilman Joe.
Here.
Councilman Newland.
Here.
All right. Do we have any citizen requests tonight? Okay. Don't have any guest speakers that we're aware of. Let's take a look at the minutes from the last meeting. I need a motion and a second to approve those.
We got two sets to approve.
Make a motion to accept the July minutes, and we're gonna do them separate.
Yeah, we'll do them separate. Motion from Councilman French to approve is that the regular meeting?
I'll second.
Okay, and a second by Councilman Holbrook. Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Artis.
Yes.
Councilwoman Catlin.
Here.
Councilman French.
Yes.
Councilman Holbrook.
Yes.
Councilman Joe.
Yeah.
Councilman Newland.
Yes.
Okay, now a motion for the special meeting that we had to approve the minutes for that.
I'll make a motion to
Okay,
approve the minutes for July 15th.
Councilman
Special
Holbrook
council meeting.
made the motion, Councilman French second. Roll call.
I'll second.
Councilman Artis.
Yes.
Councilwoman Catlin.
Here.
Councilman French.
Yes.
Councilman Holbrook.
Yes.
Councilman Joe.
Yes.
Councilman Newland.
Yes.
All right, take a look at the bills along with the extra one that Dustin gave us, a little updated version there. Motion and a second to accept those as they are.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion made by Councilman French, second by Councilman Newland. Roll call.
Councilwoman Artis.
Yes.
Councilwoman Catlin.
Yes.
Councilman French.
Yes.
Councilman Holbrook.
Yes.
Councilman Joe.
Yes.
Councilman Newland.
Yes.
All right, we'll start our reports tonight with Public Works. Mr. Pete Cox.
Oh, good evening,
Good evening.
everybody. All right, everybody got the papers? Yep. All right, full pump at lift station 2 for repairs, made repairs to brackets while pump was being repaired and reinstalled pump. Jetted sewer clog at 849 Vine Street, followed by a dig up and repair sewer lateral. Jetted sewer clog at 1403 Brown Drive, located meter at 1122 Turley. Multiple line locates. Service line repair at 899 Pond Run. Ditching on multiple roads, including Pond Run, Cherokee, Walker, Jessica, and Palm Boulevard has not been done. Just Palm Run, Cherokee's been done.
Okay.
Cleared trees from multiple roadways, including Crestview, Guy Court, Cherokee Road, Green Acres, Belmont, and Linwood. I think that was from the storm. Replaced multiple drain tiles on Palm Run. Multiple, I think just one. Blacktop patched multiple roads such as Hillsdale, Raceland Avenue, and Man of War. Gravel Vine Street Alley. Routine grass cutting around City Building, Community Center, and Park. Grass cut lot 846 Vine Street. Reseeded and installed sewer tap at Vine Street Alley. Weeded multiple areas including Belfont Road, Green Acres, Caroline, Chin Street, and Pond Run by the tunnels. Weed killer used on multiple city streets. Set up for SOMC groundbreaking ceremony.
Appreciate that too. Very nice.
No problem. Removed decals and equipment from old police crews and unloaded the trailers for police department. Worked on air compressor at city garage. Fresh wash dump trucks and backhoe. Missed trash stop pickups throughout the city, including Pond Run, Crestview Drive, Brown Street, Chin Street, Green Avenue, Penny Lane, McCoy
Goodness.
Street, Raceland Avenue, including many others.
We're getting more and more of that.
Yeah, we'll have to address that at
Yeah.
some point here soon.
Getting pretty heavy. Work orders 111, including the stop and start service, weed eat requests, blacktop requests, meter inspections, data logs, and line locations. Got line location there twice, didn't we? Any questions on the end?
Hey, right here by the church on Belmont, in that curve.
Yeah.
I know you guys weeding, anyone cut the overgrowth of it, it's pushing people out in that center
We
lane.
need to get that
I
overgrowth
about
cut
got
off.
hit through the town right there.
We'll put that on the schedule, then we'll get the rent chipper and chip it up.
Yeah.
Put it back on the hill, that way we don't have to haul off.
Is there any way we can get rid of them vines up on the run?
We're at there above you,
All over, I mean.
That's it.
kudzu.
That's it, that's it.
We'll look into it, see if we can find a way.
Spray
to
it maybe with something, kill it.
Yeah,
It'll come back and cut
it'll
it.
come back.
If you can't kill it, stuff.
That's
That's what it's
true.
made for,
Yeah.
cover.
Cover the hillside.
We even have some down here. We'll look into it, see if we can't do something
Maybe
with
that's
it.
what he put in my yard. Cover the kudzu. All right, anybody have any questions for Pete, other than what's already been mentioned? All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate your report. Next, we'll have the fire department report. Chief Howe.
Further busy month for us. We had 4 meetings, 14 calls, 5 special details per month. We assisted with the SOMC, traffic control. We've done several things, vacation Bible schools, helped out the football team, the band. A couple different things there. Call wise, we had 5 weather-related calls, 2 residential vehicle lockouts, 2 calls for lines down, 1 public service with Public Works, 2 possible vehicle accidents, 1 EMS assist, and 2 alarm calls. So it's fairly busy for us. We did host a boot drive along with Worthington Fire Department, raise some money for the student that passed away in the car wreck.
How'd that go?
Really well. We raised $1,600.
Oh, really?
In 3 hours.
Wow, that's
In
awesome.
3 hours?
In 3 hours.
That is-
Right here
Yeah.
at that 4-way intersection.
That's
That's
so I saw
unreal.
y'all down there.
That's really good.
Nice.
So we took that over and presented it to the family later that afternoon.
But they were really blessed.
They were.
That's awesome.
Other than that, that's all I've got for fire department for this month.
Okay, thank you for going over to the school, doing that with the water and everything. Appreciate that community involvement. Police department report. Chadwick Spence.
All right, so for the month of July, we answered a total of 346 calls, which was up slightly from last year. Of course, like always, most police got about 15 medical, which are a little higher than normal. Outside of that, We've got 5 vehicles currently on gov deals. We've got a 2010, 2012, and a 2016 Ford Explorer, a 2012 F-250, and a 2014 Dodge Ram. All the auctions end on the 19th of this month.
Awesome.
The impound lot auction, we're just waiting on three titles to come back that we had to resubmit. As soon as we get those back, we'll schedule that and announce it. At the beginning of this month, or the end of July, 3 of our officers attended the SRT-1 certifications and all obtained those. We are currently doing 6 checkpoints from now through September 30th. The last one we did a Facebook post about, but basically it resulted in 19 citations, 1 DUI arrest, 1 DUI related arrest, and 1 warrant search.
Those are pretty good, aren't they?
It was a busy night.
Is that between the under tunnels you're talking about?
That one was between the undercurrents, yeah.
Yeah.
Continuing with our narcotics fight, we were able to serve a warrant in our community, which did result in a pretty good trafficking amount of controlled substance, paraphernalia, marijuana, including plants, a large number of pills and counterfeit currency, which the entire area is being hit with right now. So
Really?
we're starting to see a little bit of an influx in fake bills getting passed around. And then the last thing was a couple weeks ago, Cabin Critters Rescue in Willersburg reached out, and they were able to obtain 5 different canines. We sent the trainer up to evaluate, and we did accept one of the donations of one of the canines that looks to be like it'll do pretty good on narcotics. So currently, Officer Manning is going to be the planned canine handler. They started training on Saturday. So outside of that, I don't have anything else other than ask to go into executive session for contracts.
Hey, Chad,
Yep.
them
For what?
vehicles that's on government deals, do we need to surplus them?
We already did. We did, I think it was it 2 council meetings ago, I think,
It was 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
Okay.
All right, thank you. We'll go into executive session at the end, okay? All right, next on our agenda, the city administrator's report, Mr. Dustin Burchett, in one of his many roles at the city.
He wears many hats.
Uh,
Go get him.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to call.
Okay.
Red Shakes.
All right. Good afternoon. It's been extremely busy. Okay, Joe?
I'm not doing very good. I have to go.
Okay.
You need somebody to drive home? No, I think I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Need help?
Let Jack, can you take her? Okay,
Jack's right there too.
okay, Jackie's right, Jack's right there, he can help her too. Police will get her, police will take her up here. Yeah. No, she'll be proud.
First on my agenda, I've currently been working, everybody's still, kind of looks like their eyes are big because of that. First on the agenda, I'm working on more grants like usual. I have a resolution here authorizing for us to apply for the Kentucky Waters Grant. This is for a pump station, a new pump station, which we currently do not have one for our water tower. It's a long shot grant. I just need a motion and a second to approve this resolution for the mayor to sign it.
Make a
Yeah.
motion, we approve.
Second.
Okay, motion Councilman Holbrook, second by Councilman Newland, and can do the roll call. Councilman Catlin,
Yes.
Councilman Holbrook.
Yeah.
Councilman Newland,
Yes.
Councilman Joe.
Yep.
Councilman French?
Yep.
Okay,
Somebody remind me of that, so.
I'm writing it down.
He's writing it down.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
From there, I know we're getting a lot of questions. Obviously, the roost is slowly getting there. We do not have an exact opening day. I know everyone keeps getting asked that. It's gonna open when it opens. We're just happy they're building and they're moving forward. The mayor and I both have kept in good contact with Modern Metals. You know, they are starting their process over there at the old car shops. You're gonna see that ramp up over the next several months. That's more great news for us. SMC, that's a big question too. If you not know this, they're starting to now lay out the grade. The work we do will come in after they bring in their grade, set their foundation, and get themselves ready. Then we'll bring in the water and sewer lines to them. We've been working with their engineers for months. I'm happy to say there are a lot of hoops with Modern Metals, the Roost, and SMC. We've been assisting all of them with their permits, trying to keep this process going. Yeah, we have a lot going on. So too much for a small city sometimes.
All good things.
All good things.
Good things.
Big things coming up, and this is going to touch on Chief Allen, Acting Chief Spence, is we are partnering with the school on an active shooter training coming up. This is a big deal for us. This is something that's been needed. It's good for not only our guys, but the school employees. It's going to be next Monday. Now, I know you are probably thinking, why are you announcing this? Well, guys, it's the first time we've done a full-blown in many, many years here in Raceland. It's going to spook some people. You're going to see fire departments from Portland, Flatwoods, possibly Russell, Worthington. You're going to see police departments from all over when that CAD call comes out.
Is this different than what my
This is
wife had to do one they did one like every year whenever she was teaching over there.
That's what they call a soft lockdown.
Okay.
And what they've been doing is we're not involved. The ambulance authority's coming. Public safety's bringing the command center. We might drop a helicopter. I don't know. We're bringing everything there is like it's a true blown drill.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to get loud. It's going to be busy for about 4 hours next Monday. We'll put a post out too, try to warn people, so they don't blow up dispatch. Thinking we got a war zone. But it's important we're doing this. I'm happy that the Safe Schools coordinator, Kristen Waller's working with us on this. Like I said, it's been a very, very long time since your wife and even when your wife worked there, went through one where our guys are coming in, our SRT, everybody's coming in, full rifles, full everything. There will be dummy rounds, so there will be flashbangs. This is a legit training. And it's great. This is what school needs. It's what we need. It's going to show us weak points. It's going to help us adjust our threat assessment plans, our response plans. As you can tell, I'm excited about it. It's something I've been working on for 4 years. I'm happy we've got there. This Friday, we're going to do a walkthrough of the central office. Chief Howell will be there, Acting Chief Spence, Director of the Ambulance Authority, Kevin Callahan will be there, Public Safety Director Cooper Hurley will be there. We're bringing a lot of guys that work together on this, and we're going to put together a great training. So that's exciting for our little city. It's just gonna spook a few people. Okay, we're gonna have all 23 block. We're gonna have part of 23 block. Caroline's gonna be blind. Yeah, and that's good news. So
Warn your friends and neighbors.
yeah, we've been busy. Also on the agenda is our Stuff to Cruiser event every year. The Wortland Elementary, Wortland Middle, Campbell Elementary, Raceland Middle reach out to us to see if we can help at all with school supplies. If anybody has got kids or had kids or grandkids, say nieces, nephews, you name it, and you went to school supply shopping, it's expensive. It's a lot. And a lot of times, we know these teachers are the ones fitting the bill, buying stuff themselves out of pocket. The Wortland, I just spoke at the Wortland Commission meeting like I do every month. They're donating $500 to it.
Awesome.
So I would like to ask you all to consider a donation to it too, because I'll be honest with you, we don't get a ton of drop-offs on this drive. The reality is we usually take the money between the two of us, we go up, we pick some items that get the most bang for our buck, and we load up and we drop off.
Can we not set a cruiser over there by 23 and put signage on it to kind of, we got 25,000 extra cruisers back there.
That's something we can look at doing. I have lost half my police department there to call down here, the highest ranking officer called.
Do you think
They'll
that,
have one extra cruiser. Vince Curtis sitting out front. Elbow plan was created. That'll be some big expense.
how many people you think want to get that close to a police cruiser?
I mean, if you set it super quick or set it
It's gonna be
Yeah.
noticed.
just to
Super
bring
quick,
awareness.
probably.
If only it will get noticed.
Yeah, get a big banner,
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, why's that over there?
you know, add it more on Facebook. You know,
So, y'all look,
Yeah.
everybody to share.
Put the side out there.
I still think the city could donate some money.
Yeah, we definitely, I'll make a motion, we donate $500.
I think we should probably double that.
What?
If Wortland's doing 500, we should be able to do 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Do 1,000.
We're a little bigger than Wortland. Does anybody else want to second that?
How much to go?
1,000 for school kids' supplies.
I'll second.
Okay. Everybody in favor, say aye.
There we go.
Okay, all
We
right.
ain't used that one before.
Yeah, we're gonna use that.
We've had that trick in the book for a while.
We're gonna use that one, okay.
Yeah, Mike and Carlos. Do you want us to go on and address the Christmas event? I know it's late on.
You might as well, since you're the one that's gonna talk about it. Go ahead.
Carlos and I, and of course, Dawn Salmons. Can't spell donation about Dawn.
No.
We are very excited about this year's Christmas event. You know, past years, our event's grown and grown and grown, but we've never been completely together. The FOP has always done a separate one of ours. A lot of people didn't know that, but they did, roughly 75 kids on average too. Well, this is the first year the FOP's joined us. We are all now one group together. We've already had our first meeting. We're going to be putting flyers out soon. We will be using the middle school again. After last year's growth, though, we actually are going to be using both the middle school gym and the cafeteria to house everybody. Last year we couldn't use the gym. There was a little scheduling thing there. We're going to get out in front of it. That's why we don't have a date yet. We want to make sure everybody lines up perfectly for the day. But
The date will be December the 8th or December the 15th.
Yeah.
One or the other.
sometime a week before, 2 weeks before Christmas. We're really excited about it, and a lot of people in this room volunteer for it, donate to it, help. We're expecting 300 kids. And
1,000 people to feed.
yeah, we're expecting it, and we're preparing for it, so.
That's any chance on maybe you looking at Purple's gym? I mean, it's a little bigger.
We already locked this one up with Kyle Russell in the school. And the problem we have is when we cook everything here, we got to transport, try to keep as close as possible. I think we'll be all right though, if we get to use their gym too. I mean, yeah, we were a little crowded last year, but now you had the gym in there.
You had that gym in there and it doubled the capacity of what we had last year.
Yeah. I still, I mean, it's been years since I've been at Purple's gym, but it's, now that they've merged the two schools together, it is pretty good size.
Yeah.
Well, if it gets bigger, we may have to do it next year or something.
Yeah, we might have to keep
Keep that in mind.
But it's great. We're working with all three Friskies from all three school districts. We've got everybody in the same room for the first time ever, so. It's definitely great news for all of us.
CPS, they come on board.
Maybe. All right. You got anything else?
I don't know, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, I do. You
Okay.
Stop me, I'm trying to keep my head up. Okay, a few months ago, I brought up, a wheelchair accessible ramp around the stage.
Yes.
Been waiting on all those quotes everybody talked about in that meeting. Whatever you, Byron. Anyway, so far we've got 2 quotes. One quote was about $3,000 higher than the original quote, which was around $9,000.
Yeah.
Again, we're getting ready to have our, which we got to talk about too. I guess it's leading me into it, guys. This is like my 6th meeting today. So Halloween is October 30th countywide. Our Halloween event will be the same night, like we did in the past. We're gonna show a movie. We'll start a little bit later so kids can go trick or treat, come see us. We'll load them down with candy, turn on a movie, have a good old time. Hey, turn on the splash pad, it'll be shut down by then, don't even ask.
Yeah.
I'm already getting asked about that. But I really would like to, again, revisit getting that ramp fixed on that stage, getting an actual access ramp.
What was the original
What
quote?
was the bid?
9,000 and the other was about 12,000.
It's for aluminum. The first one's aluminum, second one's wood, wasn't it?
First one was wood.
Oh, was it all both
And that
wood?
was by Tri-State Mobility
Oh, okay.
and would meet all the ADA compliance. So we need.
Have we?
Hmm?
Oh, does boat school even have a wood shop for carpentry class anymore?
No, that was discussed 3 months ago.
I know.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot of activity.
Can't.
People want to do that kind of stuff like we used to.
Well, I think we need to pull the trigger.
I mean, it needs a handicap. It don't have any steps or nothing right now. If we get, it obviously be very useful for people that even when start having singing and stuff, pull equipment up on, people that's in wheelchairs or even with kids. They need to come up there, Halloween stuff, costume contest, whatever. We need to have handicap access on one side at least. And we put this off for a long time. It's just a matter of either spending money or we don't.
Come out of reserve.
That's where I'd ask for it to come out of.
Make a motion, we pull the money out of reserve and put handicap ramp in the park.
I'll second.
First quote, Tri-State Mobility.
Yeah.
Who seconded it?
Carlos. Should have said you fill in this. You should have filled in it.
All right, so we have a motion and a second to go with Tri-State Mobility. Build a handicap ramp to the stage. Councilwoman Catlin,
Yes.
Councilman Holbrook,
Yes.
Councilman Newland,
Yes.
Councilman French.
Yes.
Councilman Joe.
Yes.
Okay.
Anybody have any questions or anything for me?
When you gonna fix the handicap parking out back of the stage? Forgot about it, didn't we?
Handicap parking,
Handicap parking,
in the paint, the,
You just want one stall?
that's about all we can really do.
This needs to be striped
I'll
off.
take care of it. Somebody can drop it off.
Yeah. I couldn't take care of it. Eventually, we'll probably have to even look at a sidewalk kind of from there as people walk. But
I know I've had 2 or 3 complaints, they wanted to park back there and they said it wasn't handicapped.
Probably my bad. I'm the one that dropped it.
we got that resolved.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mr. Burchett. Any questions for Dustin? Everything all right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now on to council business. If you take a look at the ordinances in your hand, first one we come to is the amending the utility billing policies, which is ordinance number 2025-07. This will be the second reading of it, sponsored by Councilman French. Need a first and second motion to pass it.
I'll make it.
Motion made by Councilman French.
I'll
Do I have a
second.
second?
I'll second.
Second by Councilman Newland. Get that? Okay, roll call, please.
Councilwoman Artis is absent. Councilwoman Catlin,
Yes.
Councilman French,
Yes.
Councilman Holbrook,
Yeah,
Councilman Joe,
Yes.
Councilman Newman.
Yes.
Okay, the next one is ordinance number 2025-08, which is amending the budget of the city of Raceland for the fiscal year, which would incorporate the changes that's been made in the water billing and that sort of thing. You'll see it there. We talked about the last meeting. I need a first and second motion for,
I make a motion, we amend the budget.
okay, Councilman Holbrook makes the motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Councilman French. Roll call.
Councilman Catlin,
Yes.
Councilman French,
Yes.
Councilman Holbrook.
Yeah.
Councilman Joe,
Yes.
Councilman Newman.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any other council business?
What about fall cleanup week?
Fall cleanup. I guess we need to discuss, it's still a little early, I guess.
When do we usually do it?
We usually do it in October, don't we?
Usually right around the first of October or something.
We'll discuss that at the next meeting. I'll put that on the agenda for the next meeting. Okay. Anybody else have any questions or anything? All right, I'd like to, I know we had discussed some paving by way of text messages that we didn't go through with or anything. So I just wanted to bring it up again. We have decided to just do some patching on Colvin Lane with hot patch, fill some potholes and stuff there. But Hillview Avenue is extremely bad. I have the list here we did 3 years ago when we were planning to pave it. It's still not paved. At that time, we paved a lot of roads on that list, but Hillview at that time was a $54,000 job. So that's 3 years ago. I'm guessing now it's probably gonna be about 60 at least. We patched and patched. We did cold patch in the winter. We've done hot patch. We've done everything we can. It's crumbling. It's a main road between Green Acres, Caroline Road, so it gets a lot of traffic. Get a lot of complaints over the last 3 years. It definitely needs paved from end to end. So Dustin, who is our money man, has informed me that it would be possible to take the money that we get from the road funds that the state sends us and go ahead and pave it, because by the time, the way they come in, I think he said let me see here, the first round will probably come in the end of this month, and the next round will probably come in September or October. So generally, by the time we schedule the paving, and then by the time the money comes in and you get billed for it, and mainline out, we don't even have to touch the reserves to pay for it. But if we do, I mean, we need to get it paid before the fall weather, before it gets cold out.
So how much comes in on the road fund?
Right.
I think we're looking about 55, maybe somewhere around there. Didn't you say?
The co-op's roughly $54,616. It comes in multiple sections. The larger section should hit the account hopefully this month. It did last year this time. It was roughly around 30,000 last year. The second portion usually hits in the spring. So that's why we've always been kind of according to what size roads we're paving, you've always seen us do a paving before the winter hits, and then a paving once spring comes back based on the money coming in the co-ops. because the rest of the fund is funded from municipal fee too. And that comes in monthly and takes time to,
I mean, it's not an unusual thing to do. It's just whether or not we want to dip into the, reserves.
So you're thinking that what's coming from the state will,
We'll cover all of it, but we don't know exactly until, we got to find exactly what's going to cost to. But the last time they cut us, they saved us $10,000 on Ridge Road, and we thought we were going to have to pay. Mountain Enterprise has been real good to us, and hopefully we can get it pretty close to what, we had planned on before.
Have you talked to Mountain about scheduling?
I have not yet. And
No, we
that's
don't.
another thing too, Mountain could tell me it could be 2 months, or they could tell me 2 weeks.
They are.
Or you're absolutely right. If they get a cancellation, they could slide in, knock us out. The advantage that we gained the past couple of years using Mountain is they're a large company. They have a countywide contract. They give us better rates. The disadvantage is, and it's not a terrible disadvantage, is we are on their schedule, and they are a huge company. They're doing the 207 project for the state right now. So whenever they can free us up, they're in and out. They hit us, they go, but they've been great to work with. I'll say that.
Hillview won't survive another winter. It'll be gravel by the time winter's over. So, I mean, they've been waiting. Like I said, we've been trying to do this. I don't know anybody that lives over there, but I have a lot of people call about it. And honestly, we'd just like to go ahead and get it paid. It's just one more off our list. Obviously, I like to have every road in the city paved nice, but we have to do what we can when we can. So I'm asking you again, if we can go ahead and get it on a schedule, get it planned, and if we need to take it from the reserves and then replace it, or however we have to work it out, if we can have the freedom to do that.
So you said we have 30,000 couple months, this month and next month. The rest coming in the spring.
Past 2 years, it's came in August, but like I said, I know for sure it will come in this fall. It always comes in this fall. It could be September, but last year it came in August.
When do they start making blacktop?
November, end of November.
Yeah. So, I mean, it could be that they won't be able to get to us till October or something.
They're doing a 207 project. I don't know if they'll get to us at all before it's done.
That's why we need to,
They can only do about 700 ton of their day.
yeah. Well, since it's only one road, they may, take it from that road here and do it for us. Just, you never know, like you said, it could be tomorrow. But
Is it possible or worth it to patch and do some,
we've
A
done,
little
we've
bit
patched
here
it
and
to death.
there.
That's what I'm saying.
I
We
went
patched
over and
this
looked
road
at
to
that
death.
road last week.
but we just allocated $9,000 from that reserve to the
I will,
I
the
understand
ramp,
that,
right?
but
I will go ahead and set a motion for it on what is coming in for now. But I feel we need to know the actual amount first. See what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah, because when it comes in at 75.
Right. If
Road was it?
you're
Hillview,
telling,
Hillview,
you understand what I'm saying, Dustin?
Hillview Drive. It's one between Green Acres and Caroline.
When is this one?
This was a 22.
Do you understand what I was saying?
Yeah.
Give me a moment. I have the update.
That was 3 years ago on that one, yeah.
If you remember, I gave you all the update again. The spring road.
I might have it right here.
You got it. Both work spring?
Well, it came in, remember a couple meetings ago.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
I did, I drove over by it, across that road, right there in that dip, and it is.
It's bad. You know, it is.
Which I guess is a good comparison point. The mayor has a quote back in 22, I believe, and it's 54,000 at that time. It's now $67,262.40.
It's now 67,000.
Yeah, so that's how much it raised.
$12,000 or
Almost 13.
yeah, almost 13.
Well, it ain't gonna go down.
But I've,
nothing's gonna go down.
I mean, we've made progress. I had to list out marking off what we've already done, but, yeah, I just hate to sit on money when we got needs. And that's my point. I know we want to have some reserves for emergencies, but this road is pretty bad and it's a need, you know? So that's the only thing I can say is presented as such.
How about we do half this fall and half of the spring?
What is that gonna do?
I don't really think it's.
What's the point in doing that, is what I'm asking.
Well, I
I
was,
don't think that's gonna.
Just because you don't want to spend the money? or-
I mean, oh, well.
I mean, it's,
We don't want to spend
Paving
money.
is- I
mean,
know.
We don't want to spend it.
it's, paving is expensive. I mean, it's just
It is.
expensive. I hate it. It's
And
probably
I
one of the most
agree with you.
expensive things we do.
Because I drove across that road and it does need it. But in return, you know, we really don't know when we're gonna be kind of reimbursed it. It's, you've already said it was gonna be split on the money coming back to us.
That's where I was getting at, do half and half.
But still,
We're not
what I'm-
setting for 4 months with no, we're only getting paid half back if we do it all, and we're gonna set for 4 months.
Right.
With
With no money.
but the money's there to do it.
True. I'm not disagreeing.
That's what the money's for. The tax money is to take care of things in the city. That's the point.
True.
And our needs.
I do agree with that too, but also there could be something worse pop up than
Could be.
blacktopping the road, and we're gonna be 4 months without the money.
All right. Just have to tell the people the council didn't want to spend the money to pay, but then we'll just go from there. That's all we can do. All right, moving right along. At this point, we need to go into executive session to discuss contracts, police department. I need a motion and a second to do so.
Make a motion to go into executive session for contract discussion.
Motion made by Councilman Holbrook,
I'll second it.
second by Councilman French. Go into executive session. Roll call, please.
Councilman McCowen,
Yes.
Councilman French,
Yes.
Councilman Holbrook,
Yes.
Councilman Joe,
Yes.
Councilman Newland.
Yes.
All right.